Hello, my name is Keith, and welcome to Simply Pennies. Do not adjust your screens. Stephanie and Kat are out of the office today, and I'm filling in for them. The market is closed and the numbers are in, so let's take a walk around the penny. Let's start the winners with VIVK Incorporated, symbol VIVK. The stock catapulted nearly 169% on a volume of just over 108 million. The biomedical technology company received a letter of intent for $3 million in investment capital from a private investment group. Also, through an exchange of shares, VIVK Inc. announced plans to merge with the biotech company Resolution Biomedical. Another winner is BANI Incorporated, symbol BANI, which ended flat on a volume of roughly 202 million. BANI designs and distributes unique watches and clocks aimed at watch connoisseurs and geared specifically for the African American community. The company hasn't had much news over the past few months, but today, traders came out with excitement. Finally, we have Mammoth Energy Group, symbol MMTE, which moved up close to 6% on over 246 million shares. Although there was nothing new to report today, the stock has been on a steady climb for the last 3 days. We'll keep an eye on this one as a possible dead cat bounce. Now how about them losers? Indocan Resources, symbol IDCN, dropped 50% on 211 million shares. The junior mining company hasn't had any news since May of last year, when they engaged advisors for the raising of capital for gold mines in South Africa. The company is also sporting the OTC stop sign for lack of public information. Next up is Mundus Group, symbol MNDP. The aerospace technology company recently received a patent for its telescoping wing locking system, which is said to improve vehicle safety. But unfortunately, the stock crashed and burned, falling over 33% on nearly 166 million shares. The final loser of the day is Watchit Technology, symbol WTCT. A press release today announced that its board of directors is releasing the white paper earlier than expected. A high net worth potential investor requested the paper for a meeting this afternoon. The company decided it would not be fair to release it to him without giving it to the other shareholders as well. The action did not support the stock price. It tumbled 20% on 112 million shares. In chat rooms today, we saw quite a bit of talk about PRG Group, symbol PRGJ. A press release this morning announced that the business process outsourcing company is expanding into the UK and European markets. The European market represents 25% of the worldwide outsourcing market, valued at 175 billion US dollars. So naturally, you would think this would be good news for the stock, but you'd be wrong. After opening at just over a penny, it had a high of 0.014. It fell roughly 24% on over 13 million shares, closing the day at its low of 0.008. A lot of unhappy chatters were ranting about Bookkeeper International Equities Corporation, symbol BKPR. It opened at its high for the day at 0.006 and had a low of 0.002. It dropped 40% on a volume of nearly 92 million before closing the day at 0.003. The company is a merchant banking and advisory management consulting firm. They released a corporate update at the beginning of the year, but other than that, they've been pretty quiet in the news. Guess it just wasn't their day. Our quote of the day comes from Big Red, who said, "Please do not give your bank or stock account information to anyone here for any reason, but you can give it to me." Time for some newsletter pumps and some BS. We saw 5 newsletters hyping up XYTS Incorporated, symbol XYTS. This biomedical technology company released cancer patient results this morning. All patients except one benefited from the therapy with no side effects. I think the stock benefited more from the newsletter pumps because it opened at 21 cents, rose close to 43% on over 879,000 shares, and closed at 30 cents. Caution ahead, traders, this may be the middle of a pump and dump. Let's talk about Monair International, symbol MNAI. They shot up 1,000% on a volume of only 10,000 shares. So what exactly is this company? They work with contemporary Asian furniture and are classified under home furnishings and equipment stores. But they've never had any news. This is quite a rally for a relatively unknown company. Demand for Asian tables must really be taking off, and for that, you guys deserve a BS trophy. So say hello to my little friend. Well, that's all for me today. Be sure to come back Monday when Kat and Stephanie are back to deliver all of the greatest penny stock news. In the meantime, be sure to check out our website, simplypennies.com. You can also friend us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter. I'm Keith. Bye. Bye. Banneker designs and distributes watches and clocks aimed at watch connoisseurs and games. I can't say it.